What's poppin', peeps? It's the Flower Child. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today's reading is going to be kind of a new reading, new to you, but not to me. It's just a different way that I read tarot sometimes. I do it a lot for my Twitter threads, but I have never done it on YouTube or on camera. So it's basically when I don't really pull cards. I just kind of shuffle the deck and keep splitting it. It's just an intuitive thing. It's just the way I read sometimes. We gonna see. Let me know in the comments if you guys like it. What's up, Banks? If you guys like this new reading, let me know. Let me know. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. TT, we missed you. Oh, girl. Yes, you have definitely been missed. You have been missed. I'm so happy to see you. All right, let's tap in, starting with my Aries. Let's see, Aries, we'll start you. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. I know that's right. Yes, take all the time you need. Take all the time you need. What's up, everybody? All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. Whatever comes out for Aries, the most important message. Let's see. All right, Aries. So, Page of Cups, Five of Wands. Ooh. I feel like there could be a little bit of communication that might have thrown you for a loop, whether somebody has said something to you, there could have been a disagreement, there could have been you and someone else not on the same page. And with this being a Page of Cups, this is a surprise. This wasn't expected. So I don't know if this is happening currently or if this is something that is to come, but it's something here that has surprised you, that has been more of an issue than what you initially thought. Something is being more of an issue. Someone could have said something that you were like, whoa, like taken aback, or like I said, some sort of situation in your life is just a little bit more complicated than what you initially anticipated or what you initially thought. My birthday. Oh, your birthday is Wednesday. I'm gonna try to go live with free questions Wednesday. I'm gonna try, y'all. I'm gonna try. We gonna see. Let's see what else for Aries. What else? Aries. You got the World card with the Hanged Man. Pisces energy could be of significance. It's like you're waiting for something to start. You're waiting for something to finish. You're waiting for your new beginning. You're waiting for your new chapter. You're waiting for something to be done and over with. And I don't know if it's you literally waiting or like something that's just holding up the process. Something here is holding up the process. There could have been some sort of delays in something. Something could have been pushed back. It's like, yeah, because the hangman, it almost feels divine. It doesn't feel like, I mean, for some of you, yeah, you could be procrastinating. Let's just keep it a bean. Some of y'all could definitely be procrastinating, holding yourselves back when it comes to certain things. But for some of you, this almost feels divine, to where spirit might be delaying something or spirit is holding you back. You remember, rejection is divine protection and sometimes redirection. And sometimes things are delayed or postponed or pushed back to clear a path for you, to make the path easier, to make the path brighter, to make the path more aligned with you. So keep those type of things in mind if things like this happen when it comes to postpones, delays, even denials. You feel me? Even denials, because rejection is divine protection. So let's see what else for my Aries. What else for my Aries? Ooh, you got the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Oh my goodness. It's like for some of you, you're wanting something to happen. You're wanting something to 444 on the clock. You're wanting something to start to, I don't know, it's like you're wanting movement in some way, shape, or form, whether this is communication, whether this is you, like I said, you starting something, you waiting for something to start, you ending something so you can move on or move out of a situation. It's like you're sitting here wondering, will I ever? Can this ever? What will, you know what I'm saying? All the wouldas, couldas, and the shouldas, and all the what ifs and the what ain'ts, and the it's just so much. It's so much, Aries, and I feel like for a lot of you, you're very overwhelmed mentally when it comes to things. And even Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands could even talk about these your thoughts, like a whole lot of thoughts, a whole lot of ideas, and not knowing how to process them, not knowing how to put them down on paper, not knowing how to quiet them, for even for some of you, if it's overthinking. Some of you guys could have a lot of ideas and you're not, or a lot of paths or a lot of different opportunities even coming your way, and there might even be a little bit of confusion and mental anguish when it comes to what should you choose, or feeling rushed. Yeah, some of you could feel rushed, whether it's in choosing something and doing something. Some of you could feel rushed in a sense. Rushed. 10 of Cups, the Star. 10 of Cups and the Star. Somebody could want you to get over something quicker than what you know what I'm saying, what your heart is willing. That could be of significance for some of you. Like someone could be like, oh, just get over it already. And it's like, whoa, what do you mean? I'm hurt. That cut deep. So I'm going to process my feelings. That could be of significance for some of you. What else for Aries? Any other messages for my Aries? Any other messages for my Aries? Ooh, Page of Cups again with what? The 9 of Wands. That's interesting. You know what, Aries? It almost feels like something has traumatized you. Whether this is, something has traumatized you recently. I don't know if it's something that happened to you, something that someone said, something that someone did, something that you went through, dealt with. It's something like really traumatized you. And it's like, it's almost like you feel like you can't trust anyone's word, or maybe it's just a particular person or a particular situation. Like something happened that kind of really shook the foundation of your trust, whether it's in humanity, whether it's in a person, whether it's in your life. It's something that really shook you here out of nowhere. And it's like now there could be a little bit of pessimism going on. Like, whatever. That's what happens, that type of that half empty type of energy, whether, versus half full. So watch that. Don't let things change you. You know what I'm saying? We go through things, but it's to make us better, not to close us up, or not to make us pessimistic, or not to, you know what I'm saying? Not to jade us. It's to upgrade us. Okay, bars, let's go. It's not to jade us. It's to upgrade us. Okay. In the comments, y'all. You gotta listen deeply. That fell out with take a step back. I'm telling you, delayed is not denied, and sometimes it's for a reason. It's a reason Spirit might be wanting you to take a step back. It's a reason why life might be making you take a step back. You gotta listen, baby. Listen deeply to what your spirit guides are saying. Listen deeply to what your soul is saying. Listen deeply to what your guidance is saying, Aries. You hear me? Listen. Where that card went. All right, what else do we have for my Aries? What else? Any other additional messages for my Aries? Ooh, no. Any additional messages? Oh What you got? You got sacred plan. Trust in your guidance. What did I say? Bam, boom. And intuition and downloads. Trust in yourself. Trust in your own voice, inner voice. Baby, you got listen deep. Ooh, sacred plan and intuition and downloads. Your guides are leading. Follow. Your guides are leading, baby. Just follow. Anything else for Aries? Anything else? You got vulnerability and freedom, becoming free from a situation, whether that's an ending of some sort, you're ready, something to put behind you, something to overcome, something to triumph over. You're reaching a star, baby. You're reaching the stars. And then you also have raise your vibration. So your vibration is rising. It's raising. And so are the things you're attracting. So are the things that are attracting you. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Anything else for Aries? Anything else for my Aries? You got the protectress. Strength, boundaries, amulet. Your energy is valuable, Aries. Protect it well. So Spirit is saying you can't just be around anybody anyway. You can't just work any job. You can't just have any friend, any lover. Baby, you're special as you are. Your person got to be specialer. Your job got to be the specialist. You see what I'm saying? Your energy is valuable, protected well, and at all costs. You also have memento mori, life, presence, depth. The meaning is in the middle. So you are about to understand things about yourself, about your life that has been puzzling you for forever, that has been kind of leaving you lost, confused, not knowing, you know what I'm saying? All the things. But you're finally about to understand things that you haven't understood for a while. The meaning is in the middle, and you're about to figure it out. Aries, that was your reading. You right, friend. I'm glad. Who's next? Taurus. Ooh. Baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? All right, Taurus, Subtle Rising Venus. Hey, Lexus! I'm going to take you back, girl. All right, Taurus, Sun Rising Venus. Let's see. Most important messages for my Tauruses. Most important. That ain't it. Most important message for my Tauruses. There we go. Oh, we got the Emperor. Aries energy could be a significant. Some of you guys can have Aries placements. And then you also got the Two of Pentacles. Gemstone, Reiki, amazing. Reading on point. Oh, thank you, Gemstone. Look at this, Aries. Look at this. You got the Emperor and the Two of Pentacles. It feels like for a lot of you, you're juggling a lot of responsibilities right now. 333 on the clock. It's like I'm hearing obligations. Yeah, it's like you're juggling a lot. It's like you're the boss, or you're the head, or you're everything. Everything and everybody depends on Taurus. And you're having to juggle a lot, or be that person for everybody or everything right now currently, or that's what it feels like anyway. That's what it's feeling like, having to be there for everybody, or just that energy of obligation and responsibility. Some of you could excuse me, have a choice when it comes to career, or when it comes to your job soon. That could be whether it's a new job or a new role that someone might be asking of you. It's like you'll have to weigh your options when it comes to something regarding your work or career. What else? Most important message from yes, and I'm tired of this grandpa. I know that's right. Ooh, we got the King of Pentacles, 444 on the clock as I say that. Let's go. Stability finna go up, baby. It's finna go up. King of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. Oh, everything's getting back in balance, baby. Everything. Some of you are about to reach a really big goal, whether this is buying a new home, paying something off, um, or just something you've been like trying to save for specifically and buy. This is giving big purchase, is giving big payoff. So some of you are paying something off, some of you are making a really big purchase. Congratulations, or reaching a really big goal financially or career wise. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Some of you guys could be planning an event or planning some sort of, I don't know, planning something. You could be planning something, or you will be planning something soon. Four of Wands, King of Pentacles. My singles could meet a sugar daddy soon. And I don't mean I don't mean like a sugar daddy, but you know, a daddy that got sugar. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You know what I mean? Or a mama. Hey. Some of y'all could meet somebody like who's doing really well financially or in their career. But I'm telling you, it's something here about you reaching a goal too, Taurus. Like you're really dedicated and focused. You're about to do something major or big, or it's big. It's a big deal to you at least. If it's a big deal to you. What else? Taurus. 1 ounce for my Tauruses. Ooh, you got the Six of Cups with the King of Wands. Oh, Six of Cups, King of Wands. Six of Cups, King of Wands. You're getting a push. It's like someone is pushing you. King of Wands is like, I don't, and the Six of Cups. Somebody, it's interesting. I don't know how they do it, but they, whatever they're doing, they mean, somebody means well. Even if it doesn't come off that way. Like somebody might try to light a fire under your behind by doing something like, you know, talking ish or something like that. Like, but they mean well. They're just trying to get you motivated. Somebody trying to get you motivated. That's interesting. But I do see some sort of motivation coming from someone else. Like someone else helps motivate you or helps inspire you in some way, shape, or form to do something, try something, get back to something, reignite a passion for something, even. That's interesting. Some of you guys could definitely be getting some sort of promotion. Like I see you delegating tasks. Like you could be team lead or something like that could be of significance. Anything else for Taurus? Anything else for my Tauruses? Got the Death card and the Nine of Cups. Ooh, Scorpio energy could be of significance here. Got the Death and the Nine of Cups. Something. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all are about to pay something off. Like something is over, but you're happy about it. You're like, finally, yes. It's like somebody getting off child support. I don't know. I don't know, paying off a debt, just being done with something, being done with litigation, I don't know. You're about to be able to put something behind you or be done with something. What else for Taurus? What else for Taurus? You got inner child healing. So there could be some inner child healing that you're doing currently. Six of Cups did come out. You could be doing things that cater to your inner child, prompts, journaling, doing activities, watching, Disney movies, things of that nature, doing things that your kid self or your inner child would really appreciate. And then you also got take a step back. Aries got this as well. So Spirit might be saying take a step back with these two cards coming out together. It almost feels like there might be something you're missing here when it comes to something that you're trying to solve currently. So reflect, take the time to journal, take the time to dig deep within self, because there might be something you're missing. It's like spirit is wanting you to see something that you're missing, Taurus. Anything else, whether that's within yourself, within a situation, anything else for my Tauruses? You got the servant queen, divine, magnetic, valuable. You are worthy of beautiful things. And don't let anyone tell you differently. Don't let others tell you differently or otherwise. And don't let yourself tell you otherwise. You are worthy of beautiful things. You're worthy of love. You're worthy of a good job. You're worthy of stability. You're worthy of money. You're worthy of just being here and breathing and living and being. You're worthy of all of those things. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And then you also have spirit of the tree, nature, priestess, inner peace. If you're in need of a lesson, there is wisdom in the trees. So once again, understanding things, diving deeper. Some of you are very intuitive and are priestess yourself. When I'm living on the clock as I say that. Priest and priestesses. All right, Taurus, that was your reading. Moving on now to Gemini. All right, Gemini. Mm-hmm. What's up, Brandy? All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South. Nizzo. Let's see. Gemini, most important message for you. What's up? And you know that is so crazy. 5 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be dealing with a lot of unsureness when it comes to what's next for you. This could be what's next in your career, what's next in your life, what's next in your love, what's next in your, I don't know. It could be anything. But it's like there's a lot of unsureness, confusion, excuse me, about what's next for you. Let's see, what else for Gemini? Gemini. Yeah, it almost feels like for some of you, as soon as you think you got it figured out, it's almost like the rug is pulled from under you or something else. There's another twist or there's another turn or there's another obstacle or there's something. It's just something else. You got the Page of Swords with the Two of Swords. You know what? For some of you Geminis, what you don't realize is that you have more power than what you think you have in your situation. Even if life is lifing and even if circumstances are circumstancing, it's like I feel spirit wants you to know that you actually have more power and more control and more, you know what I'm saying, decision making than you think you have. You have all of that. Two of Swords, this is someone who's sitting blindfolded with 2 swords, but this is also someone who's choosing to sit, who's choosing to stay blindfolded, and is choosing to do all these things, right? So in the Page of Swords is saying that you have what it takes to look beyond your circumstances. You have the tools to change your situation, to make it better, to flip it, to shift the energy. Page of Swords is an observer, right? So you have different you have different optics here. And four of cups, even behind this, is saying like, I mean, you could stay in this situation, or you could 4 on the clock. You could see the silver lining. You could see why you're put in this situation. You could see what we're trying to get you to see. And then right behind that is what? The Ace of Wands, the magic, the new beginning, the new chapter, the new idea, the inspiration, the new job, the new career move, the next level, the upgrade. You see what I'm saying? You see what you see what I'm saying, Gemini? You see what I'm saying here? What else? What else? What else? Gemini. Ooh-wee. Look at that Two of Swords one. Came back out. I can't make that shit up. With the Ten of Swords. Wow. This is almost like what I was saying to Aries. I mean, you can have Aries placements, but it's almost like we don't go through things. We don't go through things for life to jade us, but it's for us to upgrade us. You know what I'm saying? It's to not jade us, but it's to upgrade us. You feel me? Two of Swords, Ten of Wands. I mean, ten Wands. Two of Swords, Ten of Swords tells me that you are someone who, well, it happened once, it's going to happen again. I mean, nothing ever goes my way, so why would this be any different? I shouldn't even try because I know I'm going to fail. Wait, what is that? What is that? That sounds crazy out loud, doesn't it? Doesn't it? But some of you really have that mentality, even if you don't outwardly say it, even if you don't outwardly, you know. Sorry. Let me put these back. Anything else for Gemini? Anything else? Ooh. Ooh. And there we go. Ace of Pentacles and the World card. Now, we love this. We love this so much. You got the Ace of Pentacles with the World. There is a new beginning, whether that's a new beginning in your career, in a job, with money, whether that's a new beginning in some sort of upgrade, leveling up, ascension, evolution in your life. Either way, it's a new door is opening up. A new cycle is starting, Gemini. All of it. All of it. Ace of Pentacles in the World. Wow. That's beautiful. That's beautiful energy. That is really beautiful energy. It's saying that whatever your next cycle may be, whatever your next chapter might be, whatever this next journey might be, even if you're unsure, it's going to be a season of abundance. It's going to be a season of blessings. It's going to be a season of satisfaction. You hear me? You don't hear me. Whatever. You don't hear me. Whatever. Anything else for Gemini? Anything else for my Gemini? You got power and intention. Ooh, once again, Spirit is saying you have more power than you think. And everything starts with intention, baby. I tell people that all the time. Every single thing starts with intention. Use it. Use it, baby. And you also, and then you got yes. I mean, is there anything else that needs to be said? Use your intention and power. Yes. Yes, good things are happening. Yes, that job is yours. Yes, that communication is coming in. Yes, you're about to get the good news. Yes, the new cycle is opening up. The new door is opening. The new chapter is starting. The new journey is unfolding. The next adventure is right around the corner. Yes. To all of it. Anything else for Gemini? Anything else for my Geminis. You got the red rose. Overcoming obstacles, period. Finding joy, as I said. Carefree. Don't worry, darling. You'll find your way. The very first message I said was some of you feel unsure. And that spirit confirming, baby, don't worry, darling. What? Oh my goodness. Roses could be of significance for some of you. You also have the mind, inspiration, mood, cycle. How many times did I say a new cycle? Cycle. Give to the mind and it gives back. So take action on your ideas. Put them into motion. Don't just talk about it. Don't just look around. Don't start doing. Like I said, you have more power in a situation than you realize. Use it, baby. All right, Gemini, that's your reading. Who's next? Okay. Cancer. Oh. Cancer. Sorry, y'all. All right, let me change this to God dang. Okay. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. North and South Node. Holy Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of the light, mind, and the Cancer collective. All right. Cancer. Messages for Cancer. You got the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Wow, that is a lot of communication, Cancer. There's some good news that's gonna get some things moving soon. I don't know what this is about. I don't know what this entails, but whatever this is good news and it's going to get things moving. You hear me? I don't know what you need moving. There's progress. I don't know. Make sure you're checking all forms of communication. Check your emails, spam, your junk, check your DMs, check your messages, all of it, your voicemails. I don't know. There's some sort of very important communication coming in that you're gonna want to hear about, and it's good news. I'm telling you, because it's gonna get something moving. It's gonna get movement, progress. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. What else for my counsels? Most important message. You got the Two of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I was going to say the Ace of Wands. That's interesting. We like that. But we got the Two of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Ooh, Cancer. This almost feels like you're going to have your pick of the litter. Like, it's like you're going to have Queen of Wands, Two of Wands. It's like she's, I don't even, you see, just the way it's depicted, illustrated. Like, you just look at this. It's like someone who's sitting on a throne, being able to choose, it's like, I don't even have to move a finger. I don't even have to, like you're about to have good options or opportunities in front of you. Like almost the world is your oyster type of deal here, Cancer. Right? You did. Look at Spirit working. What's up, Savon? Yeah, it feels like you're about to be like the chosen one. I don't know what that means. Like, Cancer. What else for my Cancers? Ooh, what else for my Cancers? Gotta be a smooth transition. If it's not your. I know what it means. Oh, you got the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles. My God. Pisces energy could be of significance for some of you. Some of you manifested something recently. Some of you guys, it's so funny I said the chosen one and then the High Priestess comes out. That's crazy. That's definitely somebody who was chosen. But it's like Ace of Pentacles and the High Priestess. It feels like it's divinely yours. Something is divinely yours. Some sort of opportunity, some sort of new undertaking. I don't know. It's like a puzzle piece fitting, finding the right fit for yourself, finding the right fit for, I don't know. It's like this, whatever this is divinely yours. It can't be anyone else's. That's so interesting. A lot of you, it's like just finding a puzzle piece, finding a puzzle piece, fitting into a puzzle piece. High Priestess energy all day. What else for my Cancers? Y'all giving me a time with the shuffle. What else for my Cancers? There we go. Wow. Baby, you got the Hierophant, Taurus energy with the star, Aquarius energy. My goodness. Like, dreams do come true. That's what I'm going to tell you, Cancer. Dreams do come true. And you're about to realize that in real time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what? The Hierophant and the star. My goodness. Like, this is deeper than just healing some sort of relationship or healing. You know what I'm saying? This is divine. You got the star and the Hierophant. 17 could be of significance, the 17th or the 5th. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I don't, wow. Dreams do come true, Cancer. That's all. That's it. And look at the Hierophant flipped again. This is very divine. Some of you are like getting on your path, on your purpose. If you're not already, it's like something here about alignment. And I said something about a puzzle piece, like finding the right fit for you in some way, shape, or form. Finding out like where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to be doing. Born July 17th. Okay, this reading for you, definitely. If this reading ain't for nobody else, it's for you, Savai. I hope I'm saying your name right. Baby, you got trust the universe and romance and connections. Okay. So trust the universe is going to lead you to your romance, to the connections you're supposed to be in. Trust in spirit. My ear ringing as I said that. When it comes to romance and connections, not just romantic connections, but all connections. Once again, it's like you're special. Your energy is valuable. So you need to watch who you share it with. You got to raise your vibration. Your vibration is raising, Cancer. I called someone out today who is Dream jumping in my dreams on purpose. He's a Leo. Wow. And then you got self acceptance. So you got raise your vibration and self acceptance. A lot of you guys are really feeling yourselves. You're becoming more confident physically, mentally, emotionally. You're learning how to love yourselves physically, mentally, and emotionally. Accepting yourself more, accepting your path, accepting who you are, where you're supposed to be, where you're supposed to be going, accepting all the things. You're becoming a lot more accepting of all of it, which in turn is raising your vibration. Cancer. Anything else? You got, I told you something big was coming. You ain't got to believe me, but you got opportunity and change on the horizon. With trust the universe again. I can't make it up. Let's go. Let's go. You need a change? It's coming. You need an opportunity? It's coming. You need both? It's coming. Wow. Cancer. Dreams do come true. I told you. Thank you, Kiara. Anything else for Cancer? Oh, anything else for Cancer? You got sweet oblivion, 111 on the clock. Uncertainty, fate, and humor. It's okay. I don't know what I'm doing either. Baby, you are the blueprint. So expect for your journey to look a lot different from everyone around you as well, Cancer. You're meant to do the different route. You're meant to do the untraditional things. You're meant to pave a way for others. A lot of you are leaders. You also got the fairy. Blessings. What? Okay. Blessings flow. Magical energy. It says, darling, don't you remember you're a badass? Keep winging it. The fairy. That is literally what this card says. So you got blessings, you got flow, and you got magical energy. And then it says, you a badass. Like I said, a lot of you are getting more confident within yourselves. You're slaying those insecurities. You're turning your weaknesses into your strengths. You're a badass, Cancer. That's what Spirit said. I'm just the messenger. And I love it. I love it. Very psychic. Be on your head, bed. I be spirit, y'all. I'm just the vessel that spirit be using to communicate the things. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, who is next? Leo. What's good? What's poppin'? Oh, look at present and accounted for. We love the Leo. Oh, what do we have any other Leos in the house? We got one big Leo. Oh, and look at the King of Wands showing up. Big Leo energy. That's who? That's Big Daddy. All right, let's see. Leo. Most important message. Oh, there we go. Ooh, we got the Ace of Wands. Or what? The King of Wands. There he goes again. He, she, they. It does not matter. We look at energy, not gender. And baby, you got the Ace of Wands and King of Wands. So you, my friend, have some good things coming in. You got some great things coming in, actually. For some of you, it's inspiration. You're about to be inspired to do something, act on something, create something, explore something. For others of you, you're about to start a new journey. You're about to embark on something new. And for even more of you, there's like some sort of, it almost feels like a miracle because it looks like a magic wand. Because I was just talking about magic and it's giving magic wand. So there could be some sort of miracle being performed within your life. Let's see what else you got. What else for my Leos? What you You got the Queen of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Some of you guys you're gonna have a decision to make when it comes to your job or your career or something like that. Like decisions. It's interesting. Like some of you might have to make, I don't know why I wanted to say sacrifices. So that could even be of significance when it comes to something, when it comes to work or money. Some of you might have to make some financial decisions or hard decisions regarding money or finances that could be of significance with the Two of Wands here. Some of you could have recently moved, or you could be trying to figure out how you're going to move, or like maybe you want to or need to and you're trying to figure that out. Let's see, what else for Leo? You got the Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands. I feel like there's a lot coming at you at once, Leo. There could be a lot coming at you at once. Like a lot of different things, like, oh, something over here, and then something in your personal life, and then something at work, and then, oh, shit, you got a flat tire. It's like, it feels like a lot of different things coming at you at once. Like, oh, man, whoa, wait, slow down. Let me get a breather. There could be like a lot going on for some of you. And you could feel a bit overwhelmed. But Spirit is saying, breathe. I wouldn't give you more than you can handle. I'll never give you more than you can handle. What else for my Leos? I was going to say fire signs. That's interesting. Some of you can have multiple fire placements. Or like you could be a double Leo or something. I don't know. What else for Leos? You got the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. Ooh. Someone's going to invite you to do something fun. Spirit is saying, go, you'll have a good time. It's something about having a really good time, but it's sparking interest in something else or sparking something else in you or within you. There could also be a conversation that you have, Leo, that sparks something within you. Like maybe someone helps you see something differently or view something differently or I don't know. It's just like something is being sparked within you. I did say at the beginning, some of you guys could be getting some sort of inspiration. So if you're artists, that could be of significance for you. Page of Wands, Queen of Wands. It feels like after like a lot of chaos, like someone's going to offer you peace, whether that's yourself or someone else. I don't know. It's like something is offering you peace and fun after being overwhelmed and having to deal with a lot. Because I'm almost hearing like someone like a sigh of relief, like finally being able to breathe again for some of you. Could have just had a lot on your plate. But things could be slowing down finally. Anything else? Or like getting readjusted finally or something. I don't know. You also got the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, with the Six of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Someone is offering you some sort of assistance. Make sure you're not being too stubborn and too prideful to take it, Leo. Like I said, someone is offering you some sort of peace, some sort of relief here. And Spirit is saying, take it. Take it, damn it. For some of you, you have a hard time taking, I don't know. Spirit is saying take the relief, take the help, take the assistance, take the helping hand. Because even this Knight of Pentacles feels like someone off, like giving, like here. And it feels like it's relief in some way, shape, or form. Like, let me help you. Let me do that. I can see you now. No, I got it. No, let them do it. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down, Leo. Let them do it. Just let it happen, baby. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Anything else for Leo? Anything else for my Leos? You got sacred plan. Oh, what was the other first message I said? Some of y'all are about to y'all get a miracle. Didn't I say that at the beginning? See, y'all don't have to believe me, but what y'all will do is believe spirit. Let's go. What does this card say, Leo? I'm just saying, you got a sacred plan, a divine plan over you and over your life that involves miracles. It involves miracles. 1:11 on the clock as I say that. Let's go. Ooh, wee doggy. What else for my Leos? Anything else for my Leos? You got potential and possibility, future, highest self, quantum. Ooh, baby, you are jumping timelines? Excuse me? Leo, it says reach out to the potential that is calling you. Ooh, reach out. So some of y'all haven't even reached our highest potential yet. Wow. And you already doing this well? Let's go. Let's get it. Future. So a lot of you guys could be focusing on the future as well too, trying to make decisions based on the future and how it's going to benefit you and things of that nature. Don't become hyper or over obsessed with that though. Make sure you're still being present, Leo. You also got grow together, community, connection, reciprocation. Find those who inspire you to bloom. Wow, I love that. So a lot of you guys are about to find people that's going to inspire you to bloom. Be connected to those people. Like I said, there are people in your life that's going to be offering you relief and peace and a helping hand. Whatever it is you need, support, a shoulder. Let these people be there for you, okay? Just let it happen. All right, Leo. That was your reading. Moving on now to Virgo. Mama say, mama sa, mamangusa. Mama say, mama sa, mamangusa. Mama say, mama sa, mamangusa. You are so welcome, friend. Love you. All right. Virgo. Let's talk about it. Virgo. Because I don't know why I feel like I had to say it like that. All right. What else? Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South. Nizzo. What do my Virgos need to know? Most important message. Whoo, baby, you got the devil. Capricorn energy could be a significance with the 8 of Cups. Oh, I love it. I love it. Virgo, I'm hearing Aaliyah. Y'all ever heard that? It's an Aaliyah song. Never No More. Never No More. That's what I just heard. Never No More. Something like it's you kicking something, like you're kicking something, whether it's a bad habit, whether it's a toxic cycle, an unhealthy cycle, whether it's a person, whether it's a connection, a friendship, whether it's a narcissistic parent, whether it's like you're kicking it. It's like you know what? I'm done staying chained to this. I'm done. I'm done allowing this to hinder me, to hold me back. I'm done. Never no more. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Some of you are stepping out of your box, or whether it's a box that you put yourself in or society has put you in. It's like you're stepping outside of yourself in some way, shape, or form. And you're finding new pieces of yourself, or new versions of yourself, or new things about yourself that maybe you didn't know before, or you didn't realize, or whatever. But it's like it's definitely giving reinventing yourself, reinventing your life. Okay, Virgo. What else? You got the Strength card. Leo energy could be of significance with the Eight of Pentacles. Strength with the Eight of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, this has to do with what you do for work or how you make money. Some of you have been wanting to try new things, explore new avenues, but maybe you've been holding yourself back. For some of you, these are activities you want to try, things you want to try. This could even be, things you're wanting to explore in other different ways. It's like you've been wanting to just do or try different things or new things, but you've been holding yourself back from it. And a lot of you are about to finally bust through that ceiling of you know what, I'm gonna do, you know what, I don't care, I'm not afraid, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna just do it. I'm no longer going to hold myself back from greatness, because that's all you're doing. That's all you doing. Been thinking about going back to streaming on Twitch. I always stop for months at a time. Go where your heart is telling you to go, Kiera. Go where your guidance is leading you, baby. If you feel like that's something it's been telling you to do, do it. I almost didn't go live today because I'm lazy. I was like, man, I don't even feel like I just want to stay in the bed. And I was like, no, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do it. Let's see what else for Virgo. You got the Queen of Wands with the Page of Swords. So once again, this is definitely giving almost that same type of energy. Queen of Wands, confident, the doer, ready to go, ready to get it done, ready to make it happen. But Page of Swords, kind of the opposite. He's the observer. He's the, oh, well, what happens if this happens? And what happens if that happens? And what happens if that doesn't happen? And, ooh, I don't know. But what about this over here? And, ooh, I don't know. But what about, there's something I feel spirit is pushing you towards, but there's some sort of fear or some sort of not feeling ready even, maybe. But I feel like for a lot of you, you're more than ready. You're more than ready. And a lot of you are perfectionists. Duh, you're a Virgo. Spirit is saying you're ready for this. Stop talking yourself out of something. You got the Moon with the Knight of Swords. Ooh, I like that. I like that because that tells me that you have a lot of unexpected things coming. You have a lot of unexpected surprises. Knight of Swords is like fast moving energy. It could definitely be a little hectic, a little chaotic. Cause look at how that horse. He like, oh, you good, bruh? Is you cool? Is you cool? But sometimes it can be a little too fast. But with the Moon being here, it definitely feels like there could be some fast changes, or some unexpected changes, or some unexpected even shakeups for some of you guys, but all to bring you to where you're supposed to be, all to bring you more towards alignment. Definitely a perfectionist. I keep wanting to upgrade my PC before going back to streaming. But that's going to be like a good 900. Nah, I feel it. I want a new laptop myself. Because I noticed my phone clearer than this shit. But it's just easier to stream off my laptop. Anything else for... I was going to call you Leo. Some of y'all got Leo placements. Virgo. You got take charge and action. Let's go. Go get it. The go getter. Stop talking about it and be about it. That's what Spirit said. Stop procrastinating. And then you got friendship and union. So you're about to be connected to the right things, the right people, the right door to get into the right places and the right environments and the right doors. You feel me? What else? And also there could be some sort of like support or push or motivation that comes from a friend. Because I said that for Leo too. Oh no, I said that for, who did I say that for? Aries. Some of you have Aries placements. Anything else for Virgo? Ooh, you got the servant queen, divine, magnetic and valuable. You are worthy of beautiful things, Virgo. So don't just settle for what you think, oh, well, this is as good as it's going to get. No, it's not. No, it's not. You are worthy of the beautiful things. You're divine, you're magnetic, and you're valuable. You also have the sun, manifestation, power, 1111. It says, be patient, it will come. Wow. Wow. Leo got a message about a miracle happening in their life. So if you got Leo placements, definitely check that reading out. All right, Virgo. Oh my gosh, thank you, friend. You're welcome. Plant. It's almost, but you know what I'm hearing? I don't know if you've ever seen the Hey Arnold episode, Virgo, but Stinky had a dream, and his ancestors was basically, it kept saying plant them and they'll grow. And he was like, what do you mean? They just kept repeating it, plant them and they'll grow. Plant them and they'll grow. And that's, I kind of feel like what Spirit is saying, like, just go for it, just do it, just plant the seed and watch what happens. Just do it. Like Nike said, but don't copyright me, you know. Okay, Libra. Girl, I watch Hey Arnold every night. I refuse to get Paramount just to watch Hey Arnold because that's the only thing I would watch on Paramount. I cannot stand the fact that they took that from Hulu. Like, that's so disrespectful, I think. I just think it's so disrespectful. Libra. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. Most important message here for Libra. Okay, you got the King of Swords and the Star. Ooh. So for some of you, Libras, you could be doing a lot of healing, whether it's mentally, whether it's physically, whether it's emotionally, whether it's financially. I don't know, you're overcoming something, or you're getting through something, or you're healing through something. You're getting better in some ways. I mean, you could definitely be recovering from something physical. So I say you getting better. But if not, it's like you're just healing through something that was really heartbreaking or really damaging, really difficult. But I also feel like with this King of Swords and the Star being here, there's something really good. Something really, really good coming into your energy. Something that's going to water you and your life. Because look, it's like the star in the picture, she's pouring water back into the pond And she's also pouring water into the grass to, you know what I'm saying? So it's like both. So it's like something coming to bring you life, but also something coming to revitalize your life, you and your life. Oh, you right. I get it. Child, I still got a VCR and all my Disney tapes. I still got a VCR. What else from my Libras? You got the Judgment and the Nine of Swords. Judgment. Scorpio energy could be of significance. Judgment with the Nine of Swords. I feel like a lot of you, there's some feeling here of not feeling good enough or not feeling capable enough or smart enough or pretty enough or I don't know, it's just something here about not being enough. Some of you Libras struggle with feeling like it's like you're doing things right. I don't know, it's like some of you feel like you've made too many mistakes, or I don't know. It's just like you're too hard on yourself, Libra. A lot of you are too hard on yourselves when it comes to your, like, you don't. None of us got a blueprint. We just navigating and we just figuring out life as we go. Stop being so hard on yourself. Stop being even like, yeah, it be judgment. Stop being so judgmental of yourself, because that's what you're doing. You're judging yourself, Libra. Why? Why would you do that? Stop it. What else for my Libras? Spirit wants you to ease up. Ease up. Give yourself more grace. Give yourself more grace, Libra. What else? You got the Moon and the Nine of Swords again. What's up, Leanne? The Moon and the Nine of Swords. It feels like because it's like you're stressed out because you don't know how something is going to, the outcome of something. It's like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen. It's like, and you're stressed out, and it's like, this is one of those situations where you just got to let go and let God, like, really just give it to God, give it to Spirit, give it to the divine, give it to the universe. Because if you can't control it, why worry? Like, why stress? Like, you can't control it anyway. And this is one of those situations where you just can't control, and Spirit wants you to let it go. And I know that's easier said than done, but just keep telling yourself, keep repeating, like, this is something I cannot control. This is something I cannot control. Breathe and let Spirit handle what is happening, because this is one of those things where you have to trust in the divine. What else? You got the Magician and Justice, Libra, or you have to trust in the divine. Wow. Justice and the Magician. Something is going in your favor. It's funny, I said some of you are worried about an outcome, and there is an outcome that's going to be in your favor, or it's going to be in your benefit, or it's going to be for your highest good, or work out in your best interest in some way, shape, or form. Something is working out for you. And a lot of you are worried that it's not. A lot of you are worried that it's I don't know, that it's not going to go your way, but it actually is. Something is going your way. Something is going your way. Some of you guys could be working on your craft or working on a talent or a gift that you have, trying to get better, like trying to perfect something. That could also be a significance too. Like you could really be like focusing. I can't make it up, friends. All I did was split the deck. All I did was split the deck, Libra. Anything else? You got self-acceptance. Ooh, we love that. And yes, accepting yourself more, loving yourself more. Like I said, giving yourself more grace. All of the things. All of the things. Yes, keep trending in that direction. Keep loving yourself. Keep accepting yourself. Keep doing all of the things. Anything else for my Libras? Anything else for my Libras? You have the Voyager. Return home. Lessons. Realizations. It's okay to forget and then remember all over again. Learning lessons, life lessons, spiritual lessons, having realizations 1:11 on the clock, returning home to yourself, becoming yourself again. The Voyager. You were lost, but now you're found. And then you also have, and look at these, both of these cards have eyes on it. That's very interesting. Some of you guys could have cried recently because this specific card. But both of these cards have eyes on it. That's interesting. It says emotions, alchemy, processing, sensitivity, honoring the flow of all the emotions. So yeah, some of y'all could have definitely been emotional as of late. Feel your feelings. Don't ignore your feelings. Some of you could be muting your emotions when it comes to your creativity, like using your pain for beauty in some way, shape, or form. Some sort of project you've created could be like super personal, or something you recently created could have been very personal. All right, Libra, that was your reading. Something you're working on could be very personal. Astrology says tomorrow is going to be an emotional day for everyone. Something with Scorpio. LOL. Of course. Of course. Why not? All right. I think this is actually the perfect time to take a brief intermission. So I'll be right back, friends. Okay, we back in the building. We backs in the building. All right, who's next? All right, TT. Hi, Anish. I'm not this ain't the free reading one. This is just the all signs. I'm not doing the questions until Wednesday. All right. Let's see. Scorpio. What's good? What's poppin', my friends? Let's tap in. Okay. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South, Nizzo. Most important message for my Scorpios. Scorpio. Okay, there we go. Ooh, we got the star. Aquarius energy could be of significance. And the Knight of Wands. Ooh, interesting. I feel like a lot of you guys are having a realization that when it comes to what you want in life, you have to be more consistent about it. So a lot of you are working on your consistencies in certain ways when it comes to things that you're trying to manifest for yourself, or things you're trying to accomplish. That could be of significance for some of you. Knight of Wands and the Star. It definitely is giving the energy of someone wanting to, I don't know, it's almost like someone's words are bigger than their actions in some way, shape, or form. Whether this is in career, in love, and connection, it's like someone is over promising and under delivering. That's what it's given. Knight of Wands and the Star, in comparison, there is none. You know what I'm saying? There is none. So it's giving, like I said, over promising and under delivering. Make sure people's actions match their words in every aspect in your life. Like, don't let people sell you dreams. Anything else for my Scorpios? You got the Magician and the Queen of Wands. Ooh. A lot of you are taking your power back in a situation. I like it. Right when I said that, bam, you take your power back. We like it. Now, this could be talking about something completely different or just what we talked about. But it's like Queen of Wands and the Magician. You're realizing, who did I say that for? I told Gemini they needed to realize that they have more power in a situation. And for you, you're already realizing that you have more power in a situation. So it's like something here about you're about to make changes. It's like I'm about to make changes. I'm hearing cutting time. You're about to make some changes in your life. Whether this is in your health, in your connections with your job, career, how you approach things. I'm almost hearing like no more Mr. Nice Guy. Dang. What else for my Scorpios? Ooh, we got the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. That's interesting. Four of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Okay, Scorpio, it looks like there's something that's going to happen that almost feels too good to be true. Because with the Eight of Wands, it's like it's like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop, or you're waiting for it to be a mistake, or you're waiting For somebody to say psych. I don't know. Something is really too good to be true. Whether this is good news, something happening in your life. I'm telling you, it almost feels like something is too good to be true. But even under the Knight of Wands, you have the Four of Wands. And then after that, you got the Ten of Cups. That's crazy. So I don't want to say your worry is unnecessary, but that's what it's giving. Your worry is unnecessary, friends. I don't know. It's like one of those things where I've been here before. I know how this story ends, but the story actually doesn't end like that. You thought, and you thought wrong. What else for my Scorpios? You got forgiveness and understanding. So a lot of you are forgiving yourselves for accepting certain things, for settling for certain things, for allowing certain things. Others of you are forgiving others because you said you already know if they knew better, they do better, and a lot of them don't know better. A lot of you are realizing that people can't meet you where you at because you're so much advanced and elevated and far gone and far past. You also got spiritual growth. See? Boom. That's what spiritual growth is all about. Learning that certain people, like a lot of people project, and learning how to not take things so personally, and learning how to just leave certain situations and certain people where they at as well. And once again, no more settling. I love it. I love it. A lot of growth within you. Some of you guys could be opening your third eye or doing third eye meditating. Anything else for my Scorpios? Anything else? Dang, this card wanted to come out. You got space, time, and self, infinity, reincarnation, 5D. Trust in the places you feel guided towards. You've done this before, Scorpio. And Spirit is saying, trust in where you feel guided towards. Your purpose is big. And don't allow anyone to tell you otherwise. What else for my Scorpios? You got, once again, look at that third eye. Growing pains, healing, patience, and unconscious. I did say for a lot of you, it says it's a process. For a lot of you, you are healing. You are growing. Spiritual growth, soul growth, spiritual lessons, soul lessons. And then you also have spirit of the tree, nature, priestess, inner peace. If you're in need of a lesson, wow, that's crazy. There is wisdom in the trees. Wow. Some of you guys could be spending more time outside or needing to. All right, Scorpio, that was your reading. Moving on now to my Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or that's how it goes. Sagittarius. You got the High Priestess. Pisces energy is here. with the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, okay, I'm getting a few things with this. Some of you guys could be discovering that you have some sort of ability, whether this is psychic ability or a talent or a gift, or you could be discovering something new about yourself, something that you didn't know before. Some of you could be expanding upon certain gifts or expanding upon certain talents that you have. Some of you are being guided to learn about something or to be interested or intrigued in something. Like you're being guided to learn more about a certain subject, more about, I don't know. You're being guided to learn more about something. Trusting your guidance. If something intrigues you, figure out why. What else for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. The Page of Pentacles again, that's crazy with the Ace of Swords. Spirit is really trying to get you to see something or pay attention to something or explore something or look into something. Can y'all hear me still? Somebody just said my live froze. Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like some spirit is trying to get you to see something or see some. I said this to another sign. Check all your placements, Sagittarius. But it's like there could be something that you're missing and spirit is trying to get you to see it. Okay, thank you, Leah. Yeah, it's like spirit is trying to get your attention when it comes to something. What else for my Sagittarius is? Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords. You know what, Sagittarius? For some of you, you could be trying to force something and spirit is trying to force something else. So it's like you could be going against the grain right now when it comes to something. Like spirit could be wanting you to rest, or spirit could be delaying something or pausing something. And with the Two of Pentacles, it feels like you're trying to force something. And the more you force, the more you will get pushed back, because it's like this is divine. Spirit is leading this dance right now, and it's the reason that something might be on pause or a season of reflect. It's like something here, Sagittarius. Listen to what spirit is doing. Listen to what spirit is guiding you to do. Because a lot of times when things aren't successful, we feel like we're not doing enough, but sometimes it's just not the right timing. It's not the right moment. It's not the right space. It's not the right environment. You have to trust in the divine picture, the whole picture. So if spirit is saying there might be a need for a pause, a break, a delay, a postpone, listen to that. Listen to that, Sagittarius. What else? Anything else for Sagittarius? You got joy and contentment. So when you listen to the guidance, Joy and contentment is what you get. Happiness is what you receive. You also have earth and grounding. Earth and ground, I'm sorry. So spirit is saying once again, earth and ground is about taking a step back. It's about breathing. It's about being present. And it might be a moment of needing to take a pause and be present. Listen. It's like I'm telling you, it's like spirit is trying to show you something that you might be missing. Like I said, that the Taurus. I mean, you could have Taurus placements. I can't remember. It was another placement I know. Anything else for Sagittarius? It says breaking into bloom, time, liberation, understanding. Sometimes you will break before you bloom, and that's what's happening. Sometimes you will break before you bloom, and that's okay. That's how it's supposed to happen. A lot of the time, we find some of our most incredible strength, incredible power from broken places. I told a few signs this, you know what I'm saying? When things happen to us in life, it's not to jade us, but it's to upgrade us, you know? We don't need to take it and turn ourselves into something we are not. And then you also got FlowerChhild. Momentum, creativity, and action. I hope that I hope that wait, I'm sorry. Oh, I hope that over everyone else, you learn to make yourself proud, Sagittarius. That is what that says. I love that. So, no more worrying about other people's opinions, thoughts, other people's ideals, perspectives. Are you proud of yourself and where you're going, who you're becoming? And you definitely got some momentum happening here. So, know that even if there is a forced divine pause, momentum and shifts in energy, action is not impossible. It's just not ready yet. But the momentum is coming. The action is coming. The shifts are happening. But listen to the pause too. You feel me? All right, Sagittarius, how's your reading? Moving on now to Capricorn. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. Most important message for my Capricorns. Hey, you already know what it is, TT. Most important message for my Cappies. You got the Eight of Swords with the Four of Wands. Ooh, Capricorn. There's a lot of things that a lot of you are overthinking about. There's a lot of things that a lot of you are worried about, or I don't know. I don't know. Some of you are worried that you won't be able to reach a goal. You won't be able to make something happen. You won't be able to get somewhere. You won't be able to make it somewhere. Others of you are worried about, I'll never be able to find my person. I'll never be able to find my partner. I'll never be able to find my soulmate. For others of you, it's stability. I'm never going to be stable. I'm never going to be in a place of not living paycheck to paycheck. I'm never. It's just a lot there, Capricorn. It is a lot there. A lot going on in that brain of yours. in that little mind of yours, or it's just either or for some of you. Some of you, it could be a little bit of all of it, but for others of you, it's either this or either that. You're definitely overthinking and stressed about some things. For some of you, it could be a particular connection, a particular relationship. And what else for my Capricorns? There we go. I love that I was saying how you're worried about you'll never get all these things. And then the devil and the nine of cups pop out. And yeah, we could look at the devil as something toxic, but when it's in a Capricorn reading, for the most part, I look at the surrounding cards, and the only surrounding card is the nine of cups, and I like it. I like it. So Capricorn, what I'm gonna tell you is that everything you're worried about, you will receive. Everything you're worried about, you will achieve. Everything you're worried about is already happening for you. It's already manifesting in your future. It's already written in the stars, and spirit wants you to stop worrying and be present and be here now and enjoy life and what you have. A lot of you are, it's like you are like the third or fourth sign I've said this for, but it's like spirit wants a lot of you guys to see what you're missing. And a lot of you are missing what's in front of you, whatever that might be, whether that's the present moment, whether that's the blessings that's in front of you, the support that you have, the things you should be grateful for. It's like you're missing something because you're worried about what you're lacking, Capricorn. And you're not the only sign that got that message. So don't feel like I'm singling you out, friend. Don't feel like that. But spirit is wanting you to see what you are missing. And it's the fact that you do have things to be grateful for, and that you will have a lot more things to be grateful for as well. What else for my Capricorns? What else for my Capricorns? You got the High Priestess and the King of Swords. 11:11 on the clock. Hey, we love that. King of Swords and the High Priestess. Ooh. A lot of you guys, you're taking something more seriously. I don't know what that is, but something you're just taking something more seriously, whether that's your goals, whether that's your career, whether that's your love life, whether that's your talents, whether that's what you do for work or how you make money. It's something here, Capricorn, where you're just taking it more serious, or you're being more serious about it. And it almost feels like you've been given divine motivation, or like it's something spirit has sparked within your soul, something the divine, something God, something the universe has sparked within you, Capricorn, that's making you really shift your or redirect your focus or refocus or something here. It's like you're taking it a lot more serious, and it feels like spirit will be rewarding you in some way, shape, or form with that. I don't know why I feel that way. Dog, look what's behind it. The sun. Hard work pays off. That's why. I don't know why I feel that way. And the sun is right behind it. Then the Three of Cups, celebrating, having something to celebrate about, because hard work is paying off. Capricorn. Capricorn, what's behind it? Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords. I'm telling you, stay focused and your hard work is going to pay off. Wait, that was like that. Stay focused, Capricorn. Let's see, what else for my Capricorns? We got the Devil and we got the Page of Swords. Okay, so Capricorn, this time it does feel that way. It does feel a little unhealthy. It does feel a little, I don't want to say toxic, but it could be. Because this almost feels like a self-sabotaging energy, Capricorn, with the Page of Swords. For a lot of you, it feels that you hold yourself back from new things because you're afraid of change, because you're afraid of failure, because you're afraid of stepping outside of your comfort zone, because, well, what if? Because of what else? Well, what if? Well, what else? All of the things. And it's like, and that's the self-sabotaging energy, because you're holding yourself back for what could be. But what if? But what about? You know what I'm saying? And for a lot of you, you miss out on really, really good opportunities, or you miss out on really fun adventures, because you're like, no, I don't think so. Or, oh no, that's not my cup of tea. Or, oh no, I don't think I will enjoy that. How do you know if you never try? So make sure you're not holding yourself back because you don't want things to change, or you don't want things, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it might be for you, or you're afraid of failure, or what if it doesn't work out, or what if I don't like it, or, but what if you do? What if it does work out? To every negative thought you might have, Capricorn, there is a counterproductive thought that is more positive. What if I'm not good enough? But what if you are? What if I can't do it? But what if you can? What if I'm not pretty enough? What if you're prettier? The prettiest? What if I'm not smart enough? What if you have all the knowledge you need plus more? You see what I'm saying, Capricorn? For every negative thought, counteract that hoe. Counteract that hoe. You feel me? Sounds like me, Lordy. Anything else for Capricorn? Ooh, and we got the Emperor. Aries energy could be of significance with the Six of Pentacles here, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Spirit giving you exactly what you need in exactly the areas you need it. Oh, you need a little support? Let me sprinkle it here. Oh, you need a little bit of money? Let me put it in your bank account there. Oh, you need a new opportunity? Well, let me ring up your phone. I feel like Spirit is the Six of Pentacles, and everything is given to our areas of your life that you feel are lacking, that you feel you don't have enough, that you feel ain't quite right. You feel what I'm saying? And the Emperor tells me that you're going to be more than satisfied with what's happening. You're going to be more than satisfied with what's going on. You're going to be more than satisfied with where your life is going. I'm just saying, Capricorn. What if I never find my soulmate? What if you do? What if you do? What else for Capricorn? What if I never get my dream job? What if they call you tomorrow? Oh, now you don't know how to respond. Oh, okay. Okay. What else? You got harmony and resolution, baby. Peace is coming. Harmony is coming, and the resolutions to all the problems you have. Like I said, every area you feel like you lacking, baby, Spirit has said, let me give you a little bit of that. Let me give you a little bit of this. Let me give you a little bit of, you need some support? Let me sprinkle a little bit of that. You see what I'm saying? What else you got? You got signs and reminders. So this is Spirit letting you know, baby, we got you. Baby, it's happening. Baby, it's coming. Baby, we didn't forget. Baby, we guiding you. Baby, you're not alone. You see what I'm saying? Spirit is always there for you, friends. Butterflies could be of significance. Feathers, rainbows, birds of any kind, cardinals, blue jays, I heard. Blue jays? What? Some of you, even penguins, could be of significance. That's interesting. Owls. Anything else for my Capricorns? Anything else for my Capricorns? You got the Servant Queen, divine, magnetic, and valuable. You are worthy of the beautiful things, Capricorn. And all the beautiful things are coming your way. Once you finally realize that, like I said, you deserve these things, and it's nothing but your mind playing tricks on you, saying otherwise, or irrelevant people saying otherwise, baby, the beautiful things start pouring in. You also have rebirth, shedding the chrysalis, taking risks, stepping outside that comfort zone. It's time to leave the old behind, Capricorn, and step into this new version of you. What Miss Patty said, I got what she said, I'm looking good from my head to my shoes. Know what I'm going, I know what to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. What you got, Capricorn? I got a new attitude. All right, period. One more time for the one time for Capricorns, because you know y'all gang. Y'all gang. Anything else for Cappies? One more. You also got the witch. Creatrix, lotus flower, free will. I wasn't always like this, you know. I had to create who I am. You got a new attitude. Look at that. I had to create who I am. And you're creating yourself very beautifully. You also have eternal center, guru, protection, peace. There is a place within me, still, calm, steady, and eternal. Mm. Not only are you finding outer peace, you're finding inner peace. And that's what it's really all about. All right, Capricorn. That was your reading, baby. Who's next? Aquarius. Oh. Aquarius. Subtle rising Venus, North and South, middle. Most important message for my Aquarius is most important message for Aquarius. Haha. You got the Four of Swords and the King of Cups. Ooh. You know what? For some of you Aquariuses, I feel like you've put your emotions on the back burner, or like it's almost like you got on a love proof vest, or you put your feelings on the shelf. I don't know. What is going on here? It's like you put your feelings on the shelf though. Well, I don't know if this is about a particular person or just you've been through so much, you like, you know what, I'm over it, I'm done. It's either or. But it's like you definitely have put your feelings or your emotions on the back burner in some way, shape, or form. And Spirit is just saying, you know, watch out for that, because avoiding doesn't really help the situation. You know what I'm saying? We got to feel our feelings, even when we don't want to feel our feelings, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's annoying, even when it's painful. It's just something that is a part of the process of healing. So make sure you're not avoiding. You're not avoiding. What else for my Aquariuses? Some of you could have like recently had a breakdown moment, or you will. Like maybe you haven't cried in a while or something, and you do. I don't know. What else for my Aquariuses? You get the Hierophant and the Two of Swords. I feel like for a lot of you Aquariuses, you are protecting yourself from a lot. You're protecting yourself from being hurt. You're protecting yourself, which then in turns you're protecting yourself from love, and you're protecting yourself from being betrayed, which then you're protecting yourself from forming real genuine connections. You see where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going with this, Aquarius? Yeah. It's like for a lot of you, you've been burned so bad that you're protecting yourself from everything in actuality, even if you're not meaning to, even if you're not consciously doing it, even if it's just something that perpetuates in your actions and not what you're saying. It's like you're still doing it. You see what I'm saying? And spirit wants you to, it's like spirit wants you to be able to trust again. Spirit wants you to be able to open up again. They want you to be able to be you again. So they might be sending something in to bring that out again or open you up. Something like that could be of significance. Whether this was within a person coming into your life or some sort of situation that is going to help you see or view things differently. What's popping, fives? So keep that in mind when spirit brings things and people and connections and situations in your life that feel good, but you're just afraid to open up towards it. You know what I'm saying? Anything else for Aquarius? Anything else for Aquarius? Look at that 3 of Swords. You avoiding that so some of y'all have recently been hurt. And maybe that's why you're feeling how you're feeling. High Priestess wanted to pop out. Spirit is saying you have the power of discernment. You do, Aquarius. But a lot of you choose to ignore red flags when you shouldn't. You got the 6 of Cups in the world. I feel like there's old situations resurfacing, but there are also new situations unfolding and happening and about to start blossoming. So once again, with spirit saying that you have the power of discernment, it's like there's no need to be so guarded. When you know what you just have a hard time trusting yourself. But that's where the issue is. So now that you know, boom, trust yourself more. You know what? That's a red flag. I'm not gonna ignore it. I'm gonna choose to see it for what it is. Whether that's in opportunities and career, whether that's in connections and relationships, take charge and action. Spirit is saying there's no need to be guarded when you have the gift of discernment. Anything else for Aquarius? Somebody could be helping you get a job or helping you get in a certain opportunity or in a certain room. What's up, loving it? You got self-acceptance and sacred plan. Look at that. The more you accept yourself, the more the plan unfolds, the more guidance you can hear and you can feel and you can go towards, the more aligned you become, the more in alignment you become. See what I'm saying? The more you accept yourself and your plan, the more you accept your journey, the more you accept and trust yourself. What else for my Aquariuses? It says your energy is valuable, protect it well. The Protectress, strength, boundaries, and amulet. Look at that. Strength, boundaries, and amulet. You have energy, power, aura, depletion. Call your energy back to you. A lot of you are in this energy now, calling your energy back to you, getting back to self. A lot of you are trying to get to this space. Know it's happening. Your power is coming back to you, your energy, your soul, the fragments of you that have been fragmented, they're all coming back to you. Some of you could have recently done a ritual or a ceremony to do something like that, call your power back. You got the Voyager, return home, lessons, realization. It's okay to forget and then remember all over again. So a lot of you guys are in a place of reinventing yourselves, finding yourselves again, finding where you want to be, reevaluating what you want, and all of the things. That's going to lead to really big shifts and changes for you. That's all I'm going to say, Aquarius. Really big shifts and changes, okay? Look at that. The World card came out again. All right, that was your reading. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, most important message for you at this time. You got the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Someone could be helping you something. Someone could be helping you with something. Someone could be teaching you something, teaching you how to do something, how to make something better, I don't know. Someone could be just trying to help you be a better version of yourself or be better in life in some way, shape, or form. Or this is yourself. You're helping yourself be better or become better. It's like you are, I don't know, it's like you're just learning things and you're maturing and you're growing and developing. That's what it feels like, Pisces. It's like growth and development, maturing. I don't know if this is someone helping you do that or you teaching yourself. Well, either way, you're becoming more knowledgeable. You're becoming more savvy. Like your wisdom, like you're gaining more, not just knowledge, but wisdom. You could have an old head in your life. Or an old head could have recently gave you some advice. What else for Pisces? Oh, you got the Magician and the Three of Pentacles. Gemini, Virgo energy. Let's go. Wow. Some of you are about to be in front of a different audience or the right audience. Some of you, you're manifesting like a dream collaboration of some sort. Some sort of really good partnership could be in your near future. Something here about a really good job or a really good opportunity, Pisces. A really good opportunity coming your way. Don't doubt yourself when it comes to your abilities. The Magician is someone who has everything it takes and is more than capable. They have every tool. They have a cup, they have a pentacle, they got a sword, they got a wand. Everything they need to make things happen. So when it comes to whatever this is, don't question, well, why me? Why not you? You're more than capable. You're more than ready. You're more than able. You're more than enough. And look at that. Split it again. 10 of Cups with the Magician. You're about to be very happy. You're about to be very content. Some of you, you could be spending time with family or friends, going to a reunion of some sort. That could be of significance. Some of you are about to be really, really happy. Like some of you could have recently made a decision, and that's going to lead you to a lot of happiness. It's something here about a decision you made about your life, or something here, and it's going to lead to a lot of happiness. It's going to lead to a lot of growth, which is already happening, I feel like, for a lot of you. But it's like a decision you question is actually going to be the best decision you've made for yourself or your life. Don't doubt that. 10 of Swords, but the Justice card right behind it. You made the best decision for you because you got the 10 of Cups, and then wow, the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, and whatever this is, it's about a decision to move or go somewhere else or do something different or try something new, or I don't know, physical movement, metaphorical movement. And then we'll look at that, the Lovers. It's about a choice you made. Don't question your choices, baby. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Don't doubt that. You know what you're doing. It's your life. You know what you're doing. Stop doubting you. Anything else for my Pisces? You got surrender and transformation. Look at that. Surrender to the transformation that is happening to your life. Let it happen. Surrender to the transformation that is happening within you. Let it happen. You seeing things differently? Let it see things differently. You feeling differently? Feel differently. You want different? Get different. But trust yourself in all of these decisions. Okay? What else for my Pisces? Pisces. You got Spirit of the Tree, Nature, Priestess, Inner Peace. If you're in need of a lesson, there's wisdom in the trees. So like I said, maturing, learning lessons, life lessons, soul lessons, all things. Spirit of the Tree. And you also have the Fairy, blessings flow, magical energy. Darling, don't you remember you're a badass? Keep winging it. So once again, like I said, you're more than capable, Pisces, and whatever way we're talking here. More than capable. Spirit said you're a badass. Dragonflies could be of significance for some of you. I don't know why I feel that way. The 31st and the 12th could also be of significance. All right, Pisces. That was your rating. Let's do a quick collective. And then we're going to be out there beat like a newborn. So, for anyone watching now and watching in the future, 333 on the clock. Do you have any additional messages? Actually, you know what? I'm going... never mind. Look at that. Blessings and abundance. I was finna switch decks, but I was like, let me look at this card. Yeah, never mind. Anything else for the collective? Holy Spirit. Oh, so we have Mother, Father, God, and surrender. Surrender to the divine collective. Surrender to the shifts Spirit are bringing into your life, into your world. Surrender to the universe. Surrender to God. Surrender to the divine, friends, because they are bringing big shifts, big changes, big things into our lives. We just got to allow it. We just have to allow it. Some of these things come in the form of change. We can't be afraid of change. Surrender. Allow it. Allow it. What else for the collective, Holy Spirit? You got compassion and blessings and abundance. Look at that. Spirit rewarding you for all the good energy you've put out. Spirit rewarding you for all of the hard work you've put in. Compassion, blessings, and abundance. Look at that. Some of you guys could be eating more greens or drinking more greens. Some of you guys could be working on your heart space, your heart chakra, those type of meditations. Yellow, sacral chakra could be of significance as well. But these really got all the colors because red's here, root chakra. I don't see no blue. I even see a little bit of purple with that third eye or that crown chakra. But blessings and abundance and compassion, friends. I mean, does it get any better than that? Does it get any better than that? Blessings and abundance. And then you also having the support and the compassion and the love that you need surrounding you. Self-acceptance, power, and intention. Spirit is saying, do you know the power that is within accepting yourself, accepting your path, accepting your journey, accepting who you are, accepting who you're meant to be? Do you know how much power is within loving yourself and accepting yourself? Do you know? Do you know? Now you do. If you don't know, now you know. All right, friends. That was the reading. If this resonated, don't forget to like, comment, share. Only subscribe if you vibe. I'm not for everybody, and that's okay. I love you. I do hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. And I shall see you beautiful people in my next video. Bye.